Oh, snap. Alright, guys. Something's been hitting my heart lately, and what I wanted to say was, guys, hang on, let me shut my door. It is cold in here. It is very cold in my room, and my room is my office. So, guys, what I want to do is in the future, guys, what I want to do is, see what you guys are up for in the future. Like, I know I'm gonna be building my own YouTube studio. Um, Obviously, there's some haters out there who are stealing other people's content. To be honest, like with callers and whoever follows callers, he's banned from my community. He's banned. He's not coming back after attacking some of my friends and saying that my videos are bad. He's taking somebody else's content, which really belongs to the fuzzy caller. I remember I had my content stolen twice. It was from Internet. I can't remember the last name. It was Internet Craze, or I don't even know. But you know exactly who you are, so you were exactly banned from my community. Um, Guys, you have helped me get through a lot of hard stuff. But what I mean by that is, like when I was losing a few subscribers, I realized that they're just numbers. The numbers are the numbers on how many people you have touched, how many people you have helped through your life. Me posting funny YouTube shorts and me hitting 1,000 views or 1.4 point something views. The world doesn't revolve around callers because obviously he's jealous. He's jealous of me, Spooky Condensations, the Fuzzy Caller, Jair Ultra Gamer. Of course, everybody who wants to collab with me. Only who wants. I'm not saying that they want that. I'm not forcing them to do it. I'm saying if they want to. That's their decision, not mine. Even Sunlux. Sunlux. I remember one night I found his channel. I was just scrolling through my computer and then he was right there. And I'm like, oh snap, this dude's at like 90 something subscribers. Um, so then one night I decided to comment to him on my computer. And I was like, yo, um, uh, Jordan the Gamer, yada yada yada, wants to help you. And that's what I do. I help small YouTubers with good content. But like with the good content that everybody has, uh just make sure you're doing the right thing. Don't go off doing an evil prank saying that, "Oh, I'm going to go ahead and blow up the house." That's the dumbest thing. Like, I've seen a few YouTube videos where some people have blown up their houses and they thought it was a prank, but really they did it. There's gonna be haters in your way, but you always have to be thinking, what am I doing right? Me, sure, I have a few haters, but I'm always doing, like, my question is, what am I doing right? I'm not asking to be perfect. I'm not asking to be, oh, I'm like an idol to you. Guys, I am just a regular kid trying to go through high school, trying to get out of high school. You know, um, now I'm on spring break and pretty soon in summer break. We might see what's going on, but I've been looking at the Fuzzy Collar's channel and he's been gaining over some more subscribers. And I've been watching his stuff on my free time. And I tell you, the last time I watched one of his, I'd say the funniest one out of all of them was DM to DM. That's got to be the most hilarious thing. I'm playing it. It wasn't hilarious. I kind of did get offended, but at the same time, I don't know how he does it. Because you know what? You know the meaning of a magician never reveals his secrets? Let's just say a cool content creator never reveals his secrets until he reaches 100,000. For me, I'll show you guys how to edit. Oh, snap, I messed my mic up. For those who want to be content creators and stuff like that, what I'll most definitely do is like start a membership club and like in the future I'll start a membership club and I'll answer the membership club comments. I'll still be answering the old comments. Like usual. I will always get back to you guys, but not all of you. If there's like 1,000 and something 1,000 and something views on my you know what I mean. But anyways, if you guys want to be a content creator, you got to have a passion for what you got to go for. My passion is skits, acting, games, being after it. Just go for what your heart is passionate about. Spooky Condensations is like telling true stories that are based on true events. I don't know when he's gonna post, but I'm still in contact with him. He's busy right now. I know he hasn't been posting over a month, but right now he's at 19 subscribers. Every single one of these channels that have like collabed with me on a few live streams or something like that, or have been in a live stream, like Jair Ultra Gamer, Preset 456, Spooky Condensations, The Fuzzy Collar, and Senlux. I will leave all 5 of their channels linked into the description. So this is my goal for each one of you. The first channel who gets different kinds of numbers. Spooky, he's trying to hit 100 subs. Please go subscribe to him. The Fuzzy Collar, trying to hit 300. Get him up to 300. And Senlux, get him up to 200. And Preset for was it 456? I think. Yeah, I think it's 456. Get him up to 100. And even Jair Ultra Gamer, get him up to 100. Every single one of these people, get him up to 500. I love my community. I love helping people. And normally, this isn't what I always want to do for money. I'm not in this for money. I'm not in this for popularity. I'm just in this to make you guys laugh. And I know, cue the cliche YouTuber speech, of course. When I started this, when my dad gave me this account, yes, my dad gave me this account. This was back in like 2019. And sure, I'm not going to be editing this. My next video, of course, I remember Senlux and the other commenter. I'm still trying to remember the name. Like some people come up with like strange names that I can't really pronounce. In their own way. But I've been able to help YouTubers grow, small YouTubers, and even they're helping me grow. So And we're all human. We're all human. We're taking care of each other. I love Corey Kenshin's videos. I've been watching him since 2018. Yeah, I think I've been watching him since 2018. A friend of mine has introduced him to me, and ever since I've been hooked. I've been hooked. He's inspired me to do YouTube, make my own community laugh. And no, I didn't copy his intro. It's yo, sup guys, what's going on? Jordan Rucker here. And today, he says welcome, as in welcome into the game. But me, I say today. Today we're playing a game. Yeah. But if you guys don't rock with it, I could possibly start my own. Like the way how I start all my Rucker Reptile stuff? With my intros at the beginning? You know what I mean? But anyways, what I've been thinking of is, starting in the future, I'll be starting my own game channel, like where I host live games, and then I leave the phone number linked, and down at my YouTube studio, and then you guys can be like, oh yeah, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. I have a lot of dreams in my head. And a lot of people think, yo, you're a weird dude. You're not gonna make it. I think you should just get a regular job. I'm gonna be getting a regular job while doing YouTube. So people can call me weird all they want, because at the end of the day, I'm still the one with the nice community. Because at the end of the day, what I'm always thinking, what am I doing right? People can think of me as weird. So what? Sure, I grew up with a few jerks in my life. But that's just an obstacle. Me, as a high schooler, even in an early college, it's gotta be super insane. Like, shoot, I may be able to oh, I'm sorry guys, I need to stretch. Shout out to Senlux. For today, guys, we are gonna be playing Doors. And like me loving my community, like I can't worship this as an idol. I can't worship it. Yeah. Dang, my desktop is broke. Well, I'll get it fixed later. But for now, my question is for you guys. What are your dreams? What is your passion? What do you guys want to go for? Do you guys want to be a lawyer when you grow up? Do you guys want to be a doctor, a teacher, a therapist? Like therapy? Because I went through therapy. When I was young, I had a lot of anger. And that anger almost led me up to dying. But I had to learn how to let the anger go. Because, if I still held on to anger, I could be dead or in jail. And kids, if your parents are treating you like they're your friends, shoot, some parents allow their kids to cuss in front of them. I ain't never cussed out my mama. I can tell you that much. I would have been, let's just say I would have been, not be doing YouTube for a while. I would have been grounded for at least until the beginning of the school year to the end of the school year. I would have been grounded for that long. Shoot, I might have been grounded for 2 years or 10. like Will Smith. But we not gonna go into that. You gotta have respect for your parents. Me, I had respect for my parents. My brother, he didn't have no respect for mine because my dad was not his biological dad. My brother hitchhiked. He got suspended. Me and my sister, she tried in her high school years. Matter of fact, she didn't even try. She worked hard. She worked very hard. Me, I'm trying my best. Everything I got. And every single blood in these veins. Every single blood in these veins. You gonna try your best. Like Collars, he's not trying. He's taking something that just doesn't belong to him. He's just a troll. Let's just put it that way. Now, I'm not saying on this to hate, but Collars, if you want to be a content creator, do your own stuff, and you might get unbanned. But for now, you're banned from my community. You think my videos are trash? My question is, do you have a microphone like me and Spooky Condensations, Senlux, and the Fuzzy Collar? No, I didn't think so. But guys, be careful. Matter of fact, this guy does not own the copyrights to those two videos. Yeah, that's right, because the Fuzzy Collar made those videos. And Collars does not own the copyrights to them. And some people tell me I'm a robot during these. First of all, I'm no NPC. I'm flesh and blood. Flesh. Blood inside. If they know the real Jordan the Gamer, who's the other dude? I don't see no other account with him. Unless if Jordan the Gamer Music. I'm pretty sure Spooky Condensations run that one. There possibly will be music in the future. And, yeah. I allow him to take the video, edit the publish, and then you guys could possibly listen to it in the future. I really like, me and Spooky go way back to when we were up here at this elementary school. Just me and him growing up, we had a friendship that would just connect until high school. Not high school, middle school, we just never seen each other in months. Until possibly, I think, one day we met again over YouTube. I think I have, it's been years because I've never been thinking about it. Because, when you have a friendship, and then when you and your friend don't see each other anymore, no call, no text, and you're like, I haven't seen my friend over years. Over years. Okay, I'm done with the hand motions. But what I'm trying to say is, guys, is that some people are going to hate on you. They're going to be trolls. They're going to take your videos that belong to you and put it on their page and claim it that it's their own. But you have to ask them a question that they don't know. How many hours did you put into the video? What day was it created? And how long did it take you to make it? So, yeah, that's how you know the mindset. Me, the first movie I made was Survival Through the Ku Klux Klan. That movie was to fight against racism. Because, the way how all racism is going throughout the USA. I'm not having it. I'm not having it no more. I've had it up to here. You guys just got to be calm with it. Just go with the flow. Be calm. Take a few breaths and you'll be good. I know it's hard, but still. You have to not let people bring you down. You are who you are. We are all human. I'm not even good. You know the way how in Vid Chronicles, y'all, I'm pretty sure some of y'all know what that is. It's basically a life lesson story where like a white officer shot a black kid, and then he said he saw something. He's like, how did you didn't even look that innocent? And then he's like, you shot him because he was black. Oh, he's like, no, I would do no such thing. And then the other officer is like, oh, what? Oh, that's not what you said 10 minutes ago. We know his kind. They're really act innocent, but they're criminals. Aren't those your words? The other officer is like, let's just all calm down and just figure this out. We're police officers. We need to stick together. The sergeant's like, not in my jurisdiction. Because in my book, all criminals must be punished. I took an oath. You do the crime, you pay the time. Officers, arrest this man. And so then he says yes. And like after they give him his Miranda rights, and so then they try to take him away. Then the mom comes in and finds out her baby is gone. Yeah, it sucks because every month, every day of the week, every black men and women are dying in our streets, in our country, in our world, are dying just because the color of our skin. I believe is that the people who are doing racism, that are killing black men and black women and children, just because the color of their skin, I should say, you do the crime, you pay the time. Racism, there's no place for prejudice murderers, serial killers, pedophiles, or racism in this world. No people, not even, shooters. Like I saw a TikTok on what happened in France. A few people died in France. Dude came in with a whole, I don't know, AR, AK-47. I don't know. All I know is a few people died. Because I get like this dude's like recording and everybody's scattering out the door. It's scary because every day I see a lot of good people be taken out of this world. Not like in, like you guys know what I mean. Because we grow in our mama's bellies. Because the woman is the one who grows a whole human in her body. That's just the circle of life. And people can't even see that. But for what I see is if we do something right, we do something right. If we do something wrong, we have consequences. If you have a good consequence, we have a good consequence. If there's a bad consequence, you guys are either dead or in jail. Because there's a lot of people out here still making the same mistakes every day when they always say, I'm going to turn my life around. If you guys are going to turn your life around, then why not do it right now? Because me, I turned my life around. That's right. When I was young, I was hanging around with the wrong crowd. When it was like my 8th birthday, I used to steal. I used to lie. I used to curse. That's right. Some people wanted me to do a slip up in my live stream. That ain't gonna happen. Xavier, I love the way how you're a big fan, you know. But I looked up your last name on the internet. It's not even a last name. He wanted me to do a slip up. The actual last name is, I don't even know. But anyways, what you guys feel like you're passionate about, just take it. Go with your gut. Go with your heart. If you want to fight the world, don't fight them with this. Fight it with this. Because every day, a lot of innocent... Y'all remember when I told you guys about that student who got ran over at Doherty High School? Yeah, her name was Georgia. She was a transfer student. She had a boyfriend and everything. It was a heartbreaking moment. Because me in pure shock. I've never actually seen anybody get hit by a car. I thought she was like drugged out, but no, she was hit because the driver ran a red light because the sun was in his face. No charges were pressed. It was an accident. He was innocent. He didn't have any sunglasses or possibly just didn't put that thing up in time. You know, with the thing above the car. But may she rest in peace. Peace. There's even a lot of sick people out here. By sick, I mean murderers, serial killers, pedophiles, murderers, sex traffickers. When I'm online, I normally want to do a certain break. Sure, I treat this like this is a normal job. But even though it's not a normal job. I find a day where I want to upload, and just yesterday I just uploaded some lo-fi, and I'm taking a break. Hold up, I got a half a week of a break. Because today's the 25th of Saturday, the 26th is on Sunday, and then the 27th is on Monday. And it's going to be the end of the month of March, and then we're going to be in April. And then when May is here, school's out for the summer, baby. That's when we're going to have some real fun. All of us, as a community. I'm talking, if you guys randomly see me in public, you guys could be like, yo, can I get your autographed? The people who I know can. But also if, sure, I may have my parents with me. Because obviously, I'm not used to going out. But also, some of you guys may get some of my cool possessions. I may give something out. Something that I don't need anymore or want anymore. You guys can keep, hang up, or just don't touch at all. If you go home and put it on your desk. What I possibly want to do in the future is possibly get, when I hit 1,000 subs, I'm giving away, here, I haven't even used where are those? Robux. That's right, I'm giving away Robux when I hit 1,000. What the? Of course, I knocked over something. Yeah, I knocked it over. I thought I broke something for a second, but it turns out everything just got knocked over. It's alright, guys. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, I'm done doing that. Yeah, me away from the camera, like right around my desk is kind of embarrassing. But what I will give out in the future are, these Robux. Now, it only looks like one, but I actually have two. I'm actually using these in the future. You know, I will be giving out Robux, gift cards, wherever you guys, whatever you guys have, you know, I'll send you guys a gift card. You know, you guys could actually message me on either Instagram. Yeah, and in the future, I will tell you guys my Instagram, but sure you've seen a few videos about my Instagram. If you guys haven't followed my Instagram, please do yourself a favor and do that. But for right now, you know, continuing YouTube isn't a struggle. It's a hustle. I see Spooky Condensation. He has a good hustle. I see the Fuzzy Collar. He has a good hustle. I see Senlux. I see Preset. I see Jair Ultra Gamer. They all have hustles. I have a hustle. We're all hustling for something. If we have something we want to hustle for, we just straight go for it. It don't matter if we want to attempt to go do it. We just do it. Do it. Just do it. But what I want to do in the future is hopefully Make-A-Wish Foundation. Like, if there's a kid that has cancer, I'm saying if. I'm not wishing on it. I'm not planning on it. I'm not wishing on it. But if there is, if Make-A-Wish Foundation possibly reaches out to me, and like the kid wants to meet me, you know, we gotta make sure it's all right with my parents. We're gonna go and see him, and then, you know, like my parents will be right with me, and I'll possibly, if I still have merch. You guys already know the fact. You guys already know it. I will be giving it away to that fan for free. And pretty soon in June, I will be doing like a birthday live stream where I'm going to be 16. Here, I'll just tell you guys my birthday. My birthday is in June the 13th. And that's on a... Hang on. I cannot believe... Okay. June. The 13th. That's on a Wednesday. But yeah, the 13th. June the 13th is what I meant to say. I get out of school on May the 17th. You know, me continuing doing YouTube for a long time. I'm still gonna continue. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out your hair. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Remember, go subscribe to everybody's YouTube channel I'm putting in the description. Alright? And I hope you guys are going to The Fuzzy Collar. The Fuzzy Collar. No spaces, all smushed in. Get him up to 300. And when he gets up to 300, we're not, he's not just going to be celebrating, but we're going to be celebrating because like what we want to do is celebrate because he's been touching people's lives. He's been making people laugh and stuff like that. But anyways, guys, I'll see you.